Travis Kelce excitedly shows off to Jason about visiting training camp with Taylor Swift on podcast. Last week's Taylor Swift appearance grabbed all the attention. However, in this week's episode of the New Heights podcast, the Kelce brothers continue to bring fans a story that has social media exploding. Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce couldn't hide his excitement when sharing with Jason Kelce about his girlfriend, the famous singer Taylor Swift's special visit to the Chiefs training camp. Opening the conversation, Jason laughs, Okay, hello everyone, welcome to another episode of New Heights. Travis laughs, right. And this time, trust me, you guys are going to love this story. Jason, I'm not sure, but from the tone of your voice, I'm guessing it's related to some special someone. Man, she just showed up in the last episode. Travis, but listen bro, last week, Taylor, she wasn't just on New Heights last week, Taylor Swift came to Chiefs training camp. And, man, it was one of the most memorable days I've ever had in the locker room. Jason, eyes wide, acting, wait. You mean, while you guys are wearing pads, running drills, screaming like wild animals on the field, Taylor Swift walks in like it's her stadium tour? Travis laughs, exactly. We're all in the middle of practice, sweating, mud everywhere, and then all of a sudden, Taylor shows up in the doorway. The whole field stops for a second. Jason, impersonating a Chiefs player, oh wait, am I dreaming? Did we just draft Taylor Swift as a wide receiver? Travis laughs, bro, some of you are actually going to drop the ball to clap. Mecole Hardman is looking at me like, bro, is this real? Jason, what about Patrick Mahomes? Don't tell me Patrick still got his cool. Travis shakes his head, oh no, Pat just ran up to Taylor, shook his hand, and said, welcome to practice. I must have doubled my throws today. Jason laughs, holy shit. So the NFL MVP has to upgrade his performance when Taylor Swift is watching. Jason, but let me ask you. Was Taylor there to watch you practice, or to make sure the Chiefs were protecting you? Travis bursts out laughing, you are. Jason, I just picture Taylor standing next to Coach Andy Reid and saying, you have to make sure Travis doesn't get hit too hard, I need him to be healthy for the next tour. Travis laughs, no. Taylor has a lot of respect for football. She just watches, she cheers, she really enjoys it. Jason feigns doubt, well, I'll believe you, but I bet you were proud after that practice. Travis, honestly, yes. I couldn't help but feel proud when I saw her standing there, mingling with everyone. Jason, tell me, what's the most memorable moment? Travis, I think it was Taylor standing next to Patrick and Coach Andy. They were talking for a long time, like they'd known each other for a long time. I was just standing there and thinking, wow, these are two completely different worlds coming together. Jason, smiling, it sounds like a Hollywood movie. Travis, it really is. And then there was this moment when Taylor was holding the ball, and Pat was like, wanna try throwing a pass? And Taylor laughed and said, no, I'll leave that to you guys. Jason laughs, oh my gosh, she's more humble than I am. Travis, but the thing that touched me the most was the reaction from my teammates. After practice, a couple of guys came up to me and said, now we know why you're so happy. I was really speechless. Jason, voice quiets down, bro, that's a huge endorsement. When your football family, those big guys, see how great Taylor is, well, you're in a good place in life. Travis, smiling, I know. And I know I'm lucky.